Hello guys, how's it going? Hope everyone's having a good one. I'll get myself some visuals over here and we're good to rock and roll. Hopefully, we'll see. Hopefully nothing's lagging or anything. Excellent. Right, wait until a few people get in. Hope everyone's well anyway. I can't wave to you because I don't have a normal camera on, but everyone likes the GoPro stuff for the GoPro. Sorry, for the unboxings. Get off my desk. So, a little bit of a backstory. Obviously, we've got a couple of sponsors involved in the channel now. You try and get people who are more involved in sort of simulation stuff that's going to suit what I do. Otherwise, it would be pointless.
Auto shutdown initiated. Auto shutdown cancelled. Mic on.
Well,
mic off.
That's helping. I really need to turn that off. Anyway, so we normally try and get people involved in simulator-based stuff and things like that, but you also need computers. You know, computers are a huge part in computer-orientated gaming. So if you're doing simulation or train sim or flight sims or trucking or whatever you're doing, it's a massive part of this whole thing. So anyway, contacted a few different companies and MSI came back to me and said they would love to help out and, you know, see what they can help me with and see what would help you guys as well, because I've got things like this, which is an older computer. It's 4 or 5 year old now, you know, it's got a 970 in it. So like I said to them, like, it would be awesome if they sent me out something that I could put in there just for a couple of weeks, and then I could let you guys know, you know, how it goes. Would a 970, you know, be beaten by a 2070 by that much? Would it be worth the upgrade and things like that? So anyway, shortest version of the story is they sent me out this, which is the Trident X PC. So it's like a small form factor PC. They come in many different specs and things. But they've also sent me this as well, and I have no idea what's in this. I haven't opened it, not a clue. So what's in here is to be used in the room as far as I know. Obviously this will be used for some GTA streams. I'm going to try and stream off it and basically just see what it would do. This is more orientated towards someone who doesn't have a lot of time but has the financial you know, backing to just say, I need a computer, I want to go out and buy one. There you go. And that's what this is aimed for, but this is very small form factor as well, so because that thing's absolutely huge, so you need quite a big bit of space. So I'm going to start off with the unboxing of this because I have no idea what's in here. So I have got chat on and things like that. So I have dealt with Asus a lot from a gaming point of view, and you know, it'll be interesting to see what you get from the other side. I do have some MSI stuff. I had an MSI motherboard in there. My dad's 1080 is an MSI one as well. So yeah, it's just kind of a, I don't know, it's been very easy to talk to them and they've been very nice to deal with. No hassle, you know, and they just want to see if there's anything that would benefit myself from the gaming side. And just to kind of see if they could help out in that sort of way, so which is fantastic. So yeah, we're just going to see what happens. Let's see what's in here. Oof, we've got some goodies. Yay! I love goodies. Jesus. Right, so what we're dealing with, we've got an MSI shirt. I think it's a shirt. Let's see what's in here. Alright, what's happening in chat? Everything's okay, I hope. Let me know if the sound and video and picture and everything's good. That would be handy to know. Well, this is nice. Oh, it's long sleeve. I love long sleeve. I can't be getting on with no long sleeves. That's nice. That's super cool. Believe it or not, this room on the morning is absolutely freezing because we don't have any heating. So there we go. There's one top. So we've got a long sleeve top, which is fantastic. Huge shout out to them for that, because they certainly didn't need to do this. I was interested in how I could help, obviously, other people from a product line point of view, but it's very nice for them to send stuff like this as well, which is fantastic. What else have we got here? We've got two. What's this one? Hang on a minute. It's like Christmas. Jesus. Yeah, so that's, oh, that's got pockets in. That's even better. Excellent. You know, you never know when you need to carry like a stick of RAM with you or something like that, you know. Alright, we'll put that in the red chair as well. Alright, well, oh, now this is what I need for trucking. Oh my God. I'm going to fall asleep while I'm trucking now. Oh, this is ideal. They did say there was a few things in orientated towards myself. This is something you use on like aeroplanes and that, or if you're in the car or stuff like that, but I've got to do a stream with this on. That would be hilarious. It's actually really nice as well. Super cool. I'm going to be napping, like people will come in the stream and wonder why I'm... Right, you can shut up, you're getting turned off.
Auto shutdown cancelled. Powering off.
Right, sorry. I left it on just in case because I can't hear the OBS if I don't have the headphones on. Oh, I get to put some stuff in my shelf. Oh, this is mint. Funny enough, I've actually got the MSI Dragon in the background as well. Alright, yeah, Rolly, you're right there. Absolutely right. So this will be going on short. I've actually got a shelf back there with all my models and all sorts of things that I've collected over the last couple of years, so we'll keep him there. I wasn't expecting this much stuff. Right, what is this? This is insane. That is quite a mystery box, to be honest. Oh, t-shirts. Ha! Oh, I'm going to look like an MSI poster boy, aren't I? Fantastic. They did say, to be fair, they even said when I phoned them and that, they didn't want me having to wear things and stuff like that, because there's a lot of companies in the that I've dealt with that have said, oh, we can't have any other make stuff, you can't use this, you can't use that, and MSI has been brilliant. All they asked for was an honest review of each product, so if it's rubbish, I'm allowed to say it's rubbish, and if it's great, say it's great, so I can deal with that. These are really nice as well. This actually might help with the heating here. How nice is that? These are proper nice. Goes with my red rig as well. I'll have to get like a blue one for my other rig. They're super cool. Alright, so, my God, how many did they send me? This is insane. Where else are we? If you have any trouble, cause a bigger... I know, Jezza, I know. We've had a fantastic weekend as well. It's a shame I didn't get this box, you know, a couple of days early, because I could have given one of these away. These are super nice. That's actually going to be really handy, because as a streamer who streams a lot, and I do stream a lot, you do get hot, like, honestly, and you end up wearing the same t-shirt like 3 or 4 times. Alright, hang on, we've got some more. Oh, what? That's nice. Right, okay. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, they've sent us a bag. I just bought a bag as well, because I'm going to go to Truckfest Peterborough, I think, and I just literally bought the bag, and they've bloody sent me one. Fantastic. Hey, that's quite nice, that as well, isn't it? Wow. I could fit a few 2080 Ti's in there, I reckon. Oh, that's super nice. There's one thing I have always noticed though, like, because my dad's, if you watch the PC build that we did of my dad's computer, we did put an MSI card in there, and I had a couple of MSI cards when I first started, and the packaging and things and the actual quality of the product, I personally never had a problem. Themselves and Asus, I've never ever had an issue. Oh, it's fantastic. It's actually for your mouse and keyboard. I did watch a few other people's unboxings, and I was assuming they were going to send me a really short one, and I'm so pleased they haven't. Oh, fantastic. I love the extra long ones. It's really good because you can put your keyboard on. If your desk's a bit hard, obviously these are really, really soft. That's really, really nice. So all these things are obviously purchasable as well, so there is a link in the description, because mouse mats are one of them things that once they get a bit worn and a bit dirty, you just go and buy another one. I think we all do it. I'm going to put that on my desk at the end of the stream. Right, where are we at with chat? I do indeed, Jack, I do indeed. Hope it's Guinness proof. Yeah, we did have a Guinness accident at the weekend, but luckily no keyboards were hurt in the making of that can spill. So it did look like it on the camera, but there was nothing broken or anything. So just the wall. Right. So what have we got here? We'll need to actually read through this. All right, we'll get rid of that. So this will be interesting because I've never had an MSI keyboard. Oh, it's MX Reds. Yes. So I have actually got a cheaper keyboard here, which is about £80. So if you want any of this, there's links in the description. So prices and things are in there. I can tell you what's actually on it, but prices wise I wouldn't know because I honestly didn't even know they were sending me it. But this is going on that rig, so you'll get to see this on the GoPro a little bit when I'm driving and that as well to see how it is. So this is a cheaper MX Reds, and this actually has MX Reds in it. So it'll be interesting to see what it's like. That was about £80 I think, or a little bit more. It might have been 100 down to 80. So we'll go with this first, and then we've also got the mouse. So we've got the GK60 and the GK50 mouse. Oh, it's RGB. I don't know if you can tell, but I love RGB. Look at my desktop. I absolutely love RGB stuff. Where else are we? Yes, they did. We've got the higher end Trident X to have a go of for a week or two. Obviously, it's got to go back because it's just a review sample. But you just want to see what I think. Obviously, this won't stream anymore. It's just not powerful enough. So they're just wanting to know. I can tell you one thing. This thing weighs a ton. That is heavy. Jesus, right. So what do you get in the box? You get the instructions, which if you're a bloke will not be interested in. You get a keycap puller, which I'll leave in there because I don't want to lose it. And you also get some extra keycaps. Oh, never seen that before. That's pretty cool. So yeah, you get a couple of other keycaps as well. Ah, so it's got the silver keycaps on it, and you get the originals as well. That's pretty cool. I like that. So let's see what she's like. So wrist rests are really nice to have. However, if you're running an extended mouse pad, which we're going to be in a minute, it'll be interesting to see what it's like. I'm not going to run this on my desk, as I say, so I can't run wrist rests on the rig because it's not big enough. So it'll be interesting to see what that's like. You're keeping the 2080 Ti. They haven't sent me a 2080 Ti, and I don't think they're going to be. We have discussed a 2080 to see what it's like. So yeah, there is discussions in there. Obviously, if it's no good for what I need, then it'll go back. So it'll be trying to work with them instead of, you know, against them, if that makes sense. So trying to work out what would benefit myself and then what would benefit other people, because I've got an EVGA card in that one at the moment. I've got an Acer Strix one in the other one. So it'll be interesting to see what the difference is between all the different companies, and that's kind of why I was really interested in them. Oh, I tell you what, this is super nice. Oh, it's red as well, which is absolutely perfect for me because my rig is red. Can't get over how heavy it is. That's a lot heavier than my other one. Oh, this sounds so nice. These switches are stunning. Yeah, this is nice. The build quality on here is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm really, really surprised. Like, I wasn't expecting them to send me anything like this, but that's way nicer than that. The build quality on this thing is like really flimsy, but this is like absolutely solid. I like it when companies do little touches as well, like little logos. But that is super, super nice. Right, we'll get the mouse and have a look at the mouse. I never even thought about MSI keyboards. I honestly didn't even know they made them, to be brutally honest. And it is an aluminium top on it as well, so it's really, really nicely made. Absolutely fantastic. Deli wants this keyboard. Well, there's a link in the description, mate. You know it. Oh, it's one of them fancy boxes, isn't it, where you can have a look at what you've got. I'm interested in this just because it's because it's RGB. I've got a K63 here as well, which I absolutely love. It's been a great mouse. So it'll be interesting to see what this one's like. I'll probably run this on my desk though, I think, because I don't use a mouse on my simulator that much. so it wouldn't be that much use to me, to be honest. But because I've got this bad boy for a week, I think I'll leave these two on here, and we're going to be possibly trying some, what's the new game that's just come out called? Division 2. I think we're going to be trying some Division 2 this week. I'll be absolutely useless, but I'll give it my best shot. So obviously there'll be a driver and so forth for the mouse and keyboard, which I'm not going to put in at the moment, but if you're going to be ordering anything like this, you should always search for drivers and things. It'll all be in the instructions as well. Oh, I'll tell you what, as sad as it is, right, I'm a sucker for having things nice and clean. Like, I like wires tucked. I've got a hole here drilled in my desk so I can put the wires through and all that. And I tell you what, it's so nice to have a long wire so you don't have to run like extensions. That is sad, I know, but that is fantastic. That means you can run that all the way to your PC and have no problems. So let's plug this one in and see how she goes. There we go. This is the, which one is this again? I've got absolutely, that's the GM50 mouse, and obviously it is RGB, but obviously you would need the drivers involved, I would imagine, to make it RGB. But through the week I will be doing a few videos using them, and then on Friday I'm going to do a review of the computer as well, just to say would I buy one or would I not. But I mean, that's it working straight away as well. I tell you what, I like this. That is a nice little setup, that. That's bigger than the one I used to use as well. Oh yeah, that's much nicer. How nice is that? That is smart. I've always bought Amazon basic mouse pads, but this feels really good. Honestly, I've got one in here, but it's like really it's like shiny. It's awful. This thing's nice. Oh, I'm ready for gaming. Right, lads, I'm off. I'm going to do some shooting. Right, we can't do any shooting, seriously. We need to get this bad boy unboxed onto the Trident X. So this will be the first ever. That is quick. Jesus, we'll slow it down a bit, will we? Ah, so you can hold this top button and the side button. Oh, that's pretty nice. I like that. But again, if you put the drivers in, I would imagine you'll be able to make it RGB and whatnot. But that is super cool, that. It's really light as well. Wasn't expecting it, so thanks again to them. Again, the keyboard, I'll come back and do a little bit of a walk around on them, because I honestly didn't even know they did keyboards. But I can tell you one thing, the LEDs on them is a lot brighter than what I'm using. That thing's really, really dark. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Whereas this is like in your face, which is nice. Right, try it next time. Let's say hello to you. So this will be my first pre-built computer that I'll be unboxing. So yeah, this will be my first pre-build. I had a pre-build a few years ago, because it was, to be honest, it was when graphics cards just started to go up, and it was just cheaper. By the time you have everything on, including like Windows and things like that, it was honestly cheaper just to buy one. And that was from a company called Cyberpower, I think, back then. So not sure if they're still going, but I've never had like a small form factor computer, so it'll be interesting to see what this is like. I don't know how to tackle this, to be honest. I honestly don't want to make a mess of this. Right, so we've got this. I'm assuming that'll be important. And then we've got the actual computer as well. That's a nice... It comes in its own bag. I tell you what, they've not messed about. That can't be it. This thing's tiny. It doesn't even weigh that much either. Apparently this is it. So where else are we? Have I forgot anything? No, we're good. Right, we'll sit that next to that rig. So the interesting thing is, right, what's in here should, on paper, be quicker than what's in there. So, and over the years, I mean, I'll probably have around about 2,500, 3,000 in that one now. So this technically on paper should be quicker than that. So, which is incredible when you think it's tiny. It's absolutely tiny. Oh, I want a game now. I promised my wife I wouldn't be on tonight, but she didn't say it after she went to bed. Oh, this thing's nice. I've not actually done any looking at this at all. I didn't ask him if I was allowed to take the side panel off, but I'm sure they won't mind. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. So this is so they come in so many different specs, they really do. So you would need to look at the spec that suits your gaming needs. So this is the MSI Trident X gaming computer. It comes with an MSI 2080, 32 gig of RAM, an M.2 SSD. It comes with an i7 9700K, which is one of the newest gen i7s, and it is absolutely beautiful. It's so well built. It's like having it's like having an Xbox, like body wise, like this has actually quite surprised me, to be fair, because I have got nice PCs, you know, and I didn't think something like this would interest me, but that is super clean. And these type of PCs are purely based. We'll have a nosy for the power cable and see if we can get it turned on the stream. But yeah, this type of PC isn't, you know, it isn't made for the builder. It's not made for someone who wants to save £1 and, you know, buy a slightly different power supply so they can knock 30 quid off. It's not built for people like that. It's built for someone who went to SimLabs and bought the whole simulator while he was at work, and then when he gets home, his simulator's there, his screens are there, he's bought his computer, you know, and that's it, done. It's not, that's what it's aimed for. Yes, there'll be people out there to say, oh, we can go and build that for cheaper. But this isn't what these are built for. It's something that comes with warranty. It comes in a very small form factor case. You can chuck it on the back of your computer, and it's just fantastic. It really, really is. I've got a question in saying, why do I have a 970? That's my old computer. So my original computer that I built for my desk is up on the wall serving the use of that simulator. So I don't use that one anymore. So this is just the one I use for emails and things like that. So we're just gonna, I want to see if it turns on. It should do. I haven't got it connected to a screen or anything. Oh, that is nice. Straight away, hassle-free and absolutely silent. I tell you what, I like that. Yeah, that. Ooh, well, I didn't know this was a thing. Oh, that's nice. So you got two HDMI's. Sorry, you got two USB 3. I think they're 3.1s or 3.2s. When I do the review, we'll go over it properly, and I'll tell you all the specs and everything. This is purely me just doing an unboxing and know nothing about it. We'll get the side panel off and that when we do a full-on review. But look how nice the lights are in there as well. That's super nice. That's a nice card as well. I don't think I've seen that card for sale. That's really, really nice. That's a 2080. Again, we've got the power supply, which is in here. So you got your little vent for the power supply. You've got a nice assistant fan here. I'm assuming it'll be for the CPU, but again, until we take the door off, I don't actually know. But it's very, very simple. And I mean, if you ordered that for your simulator, that's just fantastic. Look how nice that is. And it's so small. Like, that's a mini motherboard, and look at the size of this case. And look at that. It's sleek as anything. And again, if you woke up one day and turned it on, it didn't work, box it back up and send it back. It's so easy. If you wake up and that one breaks and the motherboard's broken, I've got to take the motherboard out, sit with a computer that doesn't work but in bits, send the board back, get it back. It's like, this is hassle free. It really is. That is super nice. Specs. Hello mate, yeah, the specs are on the website. This one's a 2080 with an i7 9700K, 32 gig of RAM and M.2. It's really, really nice. Again, I'm going to be doing a review on Friday of this, so I'll have the prices, I'll have everything that's available to me for the review. This is purely just me receiving the product, giving it an unboxing and seeing how it is. So, so another thing is they do come with 2 panels as well. So I'll find out for you if the extra panel is an extra, which I think it will be from a pricing point of view, but it is available with a glass door as well. So that's the glass door, which is absolutely stunning. So we'll try that on as well when we do the review. So they have sent me that as well, which is fantastic. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to wrap it up there. Because I don't want to go into too much detail. I don't want to do any benchmarks or anything with it at the moment. I just want to get it out of the box, see what it's like, and I am absolutely pleasantly surprised. So again, this is not mine. This is purely just so I can have it for a week. I want to put it on that simulator because this simulator won't stream as it is at the moment. With the i7 that's in it, it just won't stream very well. It's only 4-core with the 4 screens. It really struggles. So I'm going to connect this thing up to it and see what it'll do. Like, will that sort my simulator problem out? I think it will, because this thing's going to be a little powerhouse. So lots to come this week based around this, because I would just want to see what it'll do. I'm interested in putting a new 2080 in that computer, so this is really like, I'm very lucky to be in a position where I can test it and you guys can see my feedback. Before I actually go and spend my own money on buying a new card for that. So, very, very lucky. So, anyway, my PC should fly very nice. Thanks again, buddy. Much appreciated. All that in such a small case. Yeah. Hiya, Buck. How you doing? It is, and I mean, we'll see. You know me. I stream 8 hours a day. I want to do a good amount of streaming with this and see if I can get it to overheat. See if it's going to cause a problem, and we'll just see what it'll do. Like, it's so simple. I don't need to say it's good if it isn't. So I've only got it for a week, so I can be as brutally honest as I like, and just kind of give my feedback on it. At the moment, it surprised me. Like, in all honesty, when he told me he was sending me it, I kind of thought, well, it's going to be not very nice looking. It's going to be something you buy out of PC World. That doesn't look very nice, and the ones I've built, as you can see, look really nice, and I kind of thought it's going to look out of place in the gaming room, but this thing looks unreal. I can't get over how clean it is. It is super, super nice, and it's silent as well. It is super silent. So anyway, if you are watching this back, this will be reviewed along with the keyboard. I'll probably just chuck a reviewing on the keyboard. I can't see me not liking this. This thing is super nice. But we'll see. You might use it for a couple of days and go, nah, actually. But it's really, really nice. So yeah, along with this, I'm going to review all these products on Friday. So there'll be a live review because I like to answer questions and whatnot. And people like to try and trip me up as well. So, so yeah, we'll do it on Friday. You can ask as many questions as you want. I'll have some information about cost, if there's any extras to go with it. The configurations, I know you can get it with a 2080 Ti, and I know you can get it with a higher spec processor as well. Why you would need that, I don't know. I think this type of thing, if this is quicker, the one I'm streaming on at the moment, I stream at a high bit rate, I stream with 4 screens, I game in ultra. You know, I can't see why you would need more than this if you were building this, which a lot of people try to build, which is fantastic. So I'll catch you all later. No stream tonight. I've had a really, really hectic weekend and it's been fantastic. And I will be back tomorrow with full-time streaming. We'll be doing some GTA late night tomorrow, going around trying to find some people, see what I can do. It's been 6 months, I think, since I did any GTA because this thing just won't stream it. So I'll be purely streaming off this for the next couple of days. And we'll be doing some Euro Truck and some simulator-based stuff with it as well. So I'll see you all later. Thanks again from myself. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Any questions, please leave a comment and ask away. Again, if you're asking about the specs, just wait until Friday and I'll give you a full rundown on it. Or head down to the link in the description, click on the MSI website link and head over there and have a look at the Trident X. Thanks again guys, take care, and I'll see you all very soon. Take it easy.